Major rulings did not end there. The High Court says a Christian graphic artist can refuse to work with same-sex couples. That move sending shockwaves throughout the LGBTQ community. Chris Welch is in our newsroom with more on the latest controversy. Chris.
Yeah, Steve and Teresa, this decision from the court, a significant setback for gay rights. And it comes along ideological lines, just like yesterday's affirmative action decision did. This was another 6-3 vote with the liberal wing dissenting. In fact, Justice Sonia Sotomayor calling the move, quote, profoundly wrong.
Lori Smith is a Colorado-based designer who says she does not want to make wedding websites for gay couples. And the court's conservative majority today said she doesn't have to.
This is a victory not just for me, but for all of us.
Smith and her attorney argue this isn't about the customer she's serving, but the message that customer wants her to create. Smith argues a Colorado anti-discrimination law would be a violation of her right to free speech.
Nobody should be forced to create a message that goes against his or her convictions.
Justice Sonia Sotomayor, writing in her dissent that this decision means a certain type of public business now has a constitutional right to refuse to serve members of a protected class. The court does so for the first time in its history. She went on, the immediate symbolic effect of the decision is to mark gays and lesbians for second-class status.
This is part of a slow, steady effort by the court to undermine civil rights.
Legal experts like Sarah Warbelow, the VP of Law with the Human Rights Campaign, say the decision itself is fairly narrow, and it does not give carte blanche to any business to refuse service to gay individuals. But advocates fear it sends a signal that discrimination is acceptable.
While this decision doesn't directly impact any of those areas of law, it is one more encouragement to folks that want to be able to discriminate.
Religious liberty, properly understood, means freedom from discrimination, not freedom to discriminate.
New York Congressman Richie Torres is also openly gay.
And if the Supreme Court continues to reinterpret religious liberty as a license to discriminate, it's going to have implications for civil rights laws at every level of government, and it's going to have implications far beyond the LGBTQ community.
And the majority opinions that the conservative wing of the court has handed down this week, adding more fuel to the push from Democrats to add justices to the Supreme Court. Minnesota Senator Tina Smith writing today, we can't sit on our hands while these justices carry out the bidding of right-wing organizations. She added, quote, expand the court. So it is not over here. Steve, Teresa.
All right, Chris, thank you.